From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the evening news blast for April 18th, 2025. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has declared that gender dysphoria is no longer protected under a critical piece of legislation meant to protect people with disabilities from discrimination. Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act protects people with disabilities from discrimination by programs and activities run by federal agencies or that receive federal funding. Gender dysphoria was included in the preamble for the Biden administration's final rule on the section, but it was not mentioned in the body text. As such, Kennedy said protections for those with gender dysphoria are not legally binding. Language in the preamble concerning gender dysphoria, which language is not included in the regulatory text, does not have the force or effect of law, he wrote in a recently released memo. Therefore, it cannot be enforced. Kennedy concluded by saying the law is clear on this matter, but that he issued the notice out of an abundance of caution, which seems to communicate that he wanted to make sure federal agencies and programs receiving federal funding know that it's permissible to discriminate against folks with gender dysphoria. Advocates considered the Biden-era rule critical to ensuring trans people could obtain reasonable accommodations and could pursue legal options when those accommodations were denied to them due to their gender identity. Removing gender dysphoria as a protected disability is yet another angle of attack on transgender rights by the Trump administration. Allison Chapman, an LGBTQ plus legislative researcher, told Truth Out. This opens up those with gender dysphoria to discrimination in the workplace, school, and pretty much all aspects of life without legal recourse. Kennedy's notice comes after 17 GOP attorneys general, led by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, filed a lawsuit challenging the Biden administration's addition of gender dysphoria to Section 504. While the attorneys general have claimed they are exclusively targeting the Biden administration's addition of gender dysphoria, disability advocates feared the lawsuit's general language could threaten the sanctity of the entire statute. It would affect so many people that every person in our state, really in our country, should be concerned, Louisiana attorney Charlotte Cravens told Stateline. Cravens has a son who has Down syndrome and is blind in one eye. If they can erase protections for disabled children, then who's next? A report from the Department of Education stated that during the 2020-2021 school year, 1.6 million students with disabilities were served under Section 504. Folks, as a moment of commentary, consider this. If the Trump administration can drive the stock market down 5,000 points and corruptly commit market manipulation unchecked, declare a trade war on the rest of the nations on the entire planet, threaten our neighbors, Canada and Mexico, with tariffs which will ultimately cost U.S. consumers a lot of money, threaten to invade sovereign territories such as Greenland and Panama, threaten to make Canada our 51st state, attempt to disgrace Ukrainian President Zelensky for not wearing a suit while in the Oval Office, while Kid Rock walked in looking like a washed-up crack-abusing clown, ban the Associated Press from briefings at the White House, deport people to an El Salvador concentration camp without due process, erase our nation's history in museums and online by eliminating references to racial strife and LGBTQ plus history, violate unanimous U.S. Supreme Court orders regarding deportations, remove fluoride from the nation's drinking water supply, which has been repeatedly shown to protect bone and tooth development in youth, trash the land by excessive logging and mining on which critically endangered species live by claiming they aren't harming specific species, fire tens of thousands of federal employees, drastically reduce the number of people working at the IRS during the heart of tax season, not to mention the National Weather Service during tornado season, and eliminate references to the LGBTQ plus community at national historic sites such as Stonewall, just to lower the price of eggs, which happened anyway. I hope your vote was a wise one and your damn omelet tastes good. That's the news at this hour. Time for more music on PEP Radio.